everyone, Pro here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. Now, where I ended off last episode is I cleaned this field right here out of stones. Bought a few equipment and harvested this field. Now, the next thing on my agenda is I'm gonna harvest this canola field. It's right here in front of us, and this oat field. And I want the straw from the oat field because I'm going to use this wagon, pick up the straw, and I can go sell it and make some extra money off of it. This field, however, I should have plowed it before I collected the stone, because once I plow, it's going to bring all the stones back up. However, I'm hoping plowing and then rolling will push the stones back in there if the stones aren't, you know, big enough to worry about it. Pretty much everything needs to be plowed. So, real quick. Wait, does this field need plowed too? It does. Everything needs lime as well, as per usual. So, let's go ahead and unfold this harvester and back up, get off that trailer. So let's see, disable straw swath. I want to leave it, actually leave it, it's going to disable anyway once I do this canola. But first things first, let's go ahead and get this canola field going. A hire worker doing that. And over here, I got this little, oh wait a minute, didn't I plant something in that field? Because the cedars are dirty. Oh, I did put oats in here. Okay, so the plowing is going to have to wait. I completely forgot I even did that. However, that's going to need plowing. Speaking of plowing, how much horsepower does this tractor have? 511. And oh, I do have my plow. I do have the 9. Leave that trailer there. Where did I put my plow? I'm gonna actually move this trailer out of the way. Come on. I'm just gonna drop you off right there. Or just take forever to disengage. It's fine. There's my plow. Alright, so I'm gonna hook onto this. I'm gonna plow every single field that needs to be plowed, other than the one that I've already seeded. That's just gonna have to deal with what it is, and I forgot to unfold it. What are you doing? I figured you can't hire a worker if it's not unfolded. Alright, so let's unlock the speed so it'll go as fast as it can. And there's the field stones. Like I'm saying, I'm hoping I can put the roller on top of those and it is pushing back into the ground, so I don't have to deal with it no more. This guy can go for a little while. I don't need to empty him out for a little bit. However, I got the styer here. I'm gonna at least get this ready to go over there. I don't know if I'll need it, but I'll at least have it just in case I do. Alright, park it there. Now, cedar. I don't want this anymore. I want something a little bit bigger. So if I go to cedars, see 180 horsepower. How much does this Valtra have in terms of horsepower? 190. So that will work just fine. I can find out where it is again. Okay, so 165,000 holds more seeds. Wilbrand. It don't matter much to me. Let's go with those. And let's go and buy this. And then, yes, I know there's stuff inside of this still, but I want to sell that anyway. I want to take the Valtra and go pick up the new cedar and have it ready for when that field, well, let's see. Technically, you're supposed to roll it after, as far as I know, after you plant, because every time I planted, it still says it needs to be rolled, even though I already just rolled it, so I don't know. Probably not going to worry about it too much because it's only a 2% gain in terms of yield, so I'm not too picky about it. So I'll just roll with what I've got. I want to use that fin to its full potential because I'm hoping eventually I get a new tractor on the used shop. I don't have a use for a forage harvester at the moment. That's going to be like way later, so I'm not going to worry about that. But let's get this voucher across my neighbor's yard. They won't mind, it's fine. Eventually I might even buy this field. Maybe the roller can push the stones in, I don't know. But I'm trying not to spend as much money as possible. Whoa there, buddy, easy. I might not even have that house anymore because I can sleep anywhere. I have that mod installed. If I remember correctly, I think I have to... Oh, I don't have to unfold it? I think that's maybe when I get underneath that buying station there. Come on. Wait a minute. Is that a visual glitch, or did you seriously miss all that? Hello? Yeah, let me fill this up. Are you drunk? Do you seriously not? You're not completed with any of your tasks. There's no way in heck. Why'd you go here, stop, and turn around? What are you doing? Come here. I should have fired you a long time ago. You didn't even get all this stuff. What's going on? The thing is though, it's a straight field. Well, not straight, but this portion of it's straight. How could you not get all this? Alright, you know what? Fine. I'll just do it myself. Now I can understand down here because this one's a bit more of an angle. I don't know why you just couldn't do the other side. Whoa! I do like these style tractors just because of that turn they got. Wow! I just gotta get used to it a little bit more. But come on, man. Let's get real with this. Alright. Because I might just have to do the headlands in myself. Go across. I don't think I can get all this in one pass. Ooh, I think I might be able to. Just let me back up to this piece, clear that out. All right, so now after I'm done with this, I'm gonna grab the roller and hope it can just push those stones down because I really don't want to get another stone picker. That was pretty tedious in its own. Come on, let's grab this. There we go. Oh, yeah. All right. Go ahead and put you down. How much horsepower does that roller require? 160, so technically the voucher can do it, but since this one's got more power, shouldn't have to worry about it too much. Real quick, how's this harvester doing? Oh, it's gonna be able to finish that field. I won't have to empty it. But I'm gonna keep the styre down there anyway, because I'm gonna put that stuff in the silo. Alright. Let me go ahead and do the headlands. Hope that it pushes the stone down. It is. I'm actually going to turn the speed down. Because one thing I learned on my personal save is if they go too fast with this roller, it's not going to push the rocks down. So I at least found out at least 15 to 13 miles an hour usually does it just fine. But I'm just going to hire the worker now, just get a nice straight line. Yeah, see now. I think I wanted to get rid of these trees, and that's a tedious task in its own. All right, so while I have that other worker rolling the field, I might have to clean up after him. Who knows? That's kind of the thing with these workers. I mean, sure, some of it may be my fault, but this time I set him up for success, so let's see if he can deliver. And at least the harvester got every single thing other than that little bit on the field. I could put this in, hang on a sec, 14,000 liters. That's only 8,000. You know what? So I can make it one trip. I'm just going to dump it in this. Why is that moving? Hang on a second here. Come here, Styre. I'm gonna need you. is going to be your new trailer for a little bit. Back you up. So once that harvester is empty, I'm gonna have to move you. And then while this is doing the oats, I'm gonna have to, actually, I need to remember to enable my straw swath. And then while this is harvesting, I'm gonna empty the trailer, bring it back, so later I can use it. How's this guy doing? Are you hitting everything? I hope so. Kind of set you up to where I knew you would. Or was hoping you would. Missed just a tad bit there, but I'm not gonna worry about that itty bitty spot. Is that a rock? Really, dude? No. You come here. You see this? What's up with that? See, I got it just fine. Now, I should be able to get all this with one go. Alright, back to the harvester. Straw swath, enable, trailer, goodbye, go away. That's right, I'm the bully now. Alright, so I'm gonna hit the headlands real quick, just so that way, hopefully it can hit everything. Okay, headlands done. I'm gonna have that continue what it's doing. And then I'm gonna take what's in here and put it in the silo. Big trailer for a little tractor. But this thing's pulling. Wait, does this build anything? Just needs lime. I do need to get a lime spreader now. How much do one of those usually run? I guess it's not bad. 45 to 78. I might just go for the big one. Sounds like I left my tractor on. My Valtros is sitting over there, just running away. I'm gonna go pick up some of that. You know what? If the worker screws up with some of that stuff on the headland, I don't care. I can always clean up afterwards. Okay, stop in the Valtra. Nice to know that it's all warmed up because it's been sitting here running. What to plant? I think I'm actually gonna do some soybeans on this field, just so that way I can make a little bit of money off of them. And in terms of like the productions that you can do, soybeans is not used for anything, but like I was saying, it's kind of nice to have something I can just sell and get money out of. But at least for the other fields that I'm getting harvested, well, one of the ones that or at least the ones that have been harvested, I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'll hire a worker real quick. Oh, I need to get a fertilizer spreader. I need to get a lot of things. You know what, let's just go ahead and do that now. So I'm gonna get this big one, extend it all the way. Yeah, you know what, let's go with those ones. Yes, I want the discs. 89 grand right there. And that fertilizer spreader. This is by far my favorite one. And there. Yeah, I gotta take this guy over now. Alright, so now I got that tractor over there seeding away. I think this trailer might be too big for this little Steyr, but you know what? Let's give it a shot. Powered it up just fine. I think it might actually have this. I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens when I go up the hill the other way. Oh, and there's one more thing I need to do too. That dawned on me a few days ago. Alright, so that harvest was done. I got all the straw off that field. One thing I did last episode that I didn't need to do is the last time I collected the straw, I could have just put it in my silos because I forgot. It's a multi-fruit silo, and why am I still moving? So I didn't need that hayloft anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and empty what I have in it now, and then I'm gonna get rid of it and make some extra money. Are ya? Did you complete your task? I'll look at the PDA map here in a second and see if you did. So let me go ahead and stop. Back up. There you go. Yeah, that'll take a little bit. So you say you're done. Okay, so that could be because of the field being uneven, or you're just dumb, or maybe a little bit of both. I mean, I see the spot that you missed. I see both the spots you missed. Kind of hard to see, but I can see them. So right here is one of them. Okay, that should fix that. Now this one could have been because of the uneven field. I could see that one. Okay. And boom. Soybeans planted. Actually, I don't need to pull you up yet, because I'm actually going to have you do some canola. I think this should be a direct drill. I think this is one of the versions in the mod that it is. Yes, it is. So which means I don't need to prep this field in any sort of way. I could just pretty much go in there and just plant, which I think is what I might go ahead and just do. Oh wow. Yes, I'm going to do it, because that field needs absolutely nothing. This is my squares field too. I'm actually not going to use this, because this little voucher is struggling just a tiny bit with that seeder. And like I said earlier, I'm going to utilize that Fent to its potential. So I'm going to hook it up to that seeder. I'm going to have it go, because it can go a little bit quicker than this. Mainly because it's got more power. And then, so that's got one. So if anything, I could just hook this up to that big trailer. Not a big deal. My Fent, let's go. But also, before I do anything with that, okay, this is full. I'm going to empty this trailer into the silo. I don't need this trailer anymore. I know it's leased, so I can just send this back to the store. I'm going to go grab the fertilizer spreader, and I also have the lime spreader, which I can send the Valtra over there. I'm going to take this guy right through the neighbor's field. Perfectly fine on the first person. Whee! And I am hoping that this weight in the front of this will be enough, because when that thing is full, this thing gets heavy. I don't even know what the size of the weight is. 750. I don't think that's going to quite do it. I just won't fill it up all the way. That's all. You know what? Let's just turn that menu off, just so we can probably see a little bit of a bigger picture of the whole farm and all the surroundings and everything. And then if I need something, I'll turn the menu back on. But I think I got everything somewhat memorized. Let's go ahead and do just a quick fill here. I'll do just a tad bit more. That'll work. So this is one reason why I love this spreader. Such a big range. I can just hit everything. Maybe eventually I'll use one of the liquid fertilizer spreaders with like the extending arms and all that. I missed a little portion, that's fine. But the thing is though, when it comes to turning around, you can't turn around like this. All the arms get stuck on the trees or some inanimate object. So that's why I like this spreader. It's because I can just quickly cover everything and not have to worry about my surroundings. Let's go over here. So there's a reason why I didn't want that Fent to start spreading, or not spreading, planting yet. Because eventually when I'm done with this field, I'm going to take this tractor, I'm going to fertilize that first. So that way I have the first state of fertilizations done already. And then if I remember correctly, after, I'm surprised I didn't hit that tree. But after I'm done planting my, what was I doing in my field? The canola. I can put another state of fertilizer down, which should bring it to 100%. Now, if I was playing with seasons on, that would be different. But I'm not playing with seasons on, so I can just do fertilization twice and be fine. Eventually, yeah, I can get a seeder with fertilizer or whatever, but I don't need it just because I have this sprayer. All right, let's go ahead and fertilize all this up. I still need to move my harvester. All right, so as you can see, fertilized 50%. Now, if I get into this tractor, across the way, actually hire a worker because I need to get it straight. Going so much faster. All right. I'm gonna leave this tractor here for now because I need to move my harvester and I am just not controlling this very well. But real quick. So now, canola growing, 73% yield bonus with a fertilization of 50%. Now, switch back to the little styre here. I go back across it. It should say 100% fertilized. So therefore, I shouldn't have to do anything else with this field until it's ready to harvest. And yep, it's changing to a darker color, which means it should have applied the second and final fertilization. And boom, yield bonus, 95%, fertilized, 100%. Perfect. Let's turn you off and leave you there for now, because eventually I need to run across this field with you again. But with how fast this thing's going, you probably don't want to be there. All right, let's get this harvester out of the way. That fence gonna come flying by. And then I hit this little part of this field with the fertilizer. It's not gonna be any issue or whatever. This actually doesn't need to be plowed. It just needs lime. Okay. So if anything, I can just hit that with fertilizer, hit it with the lime spreader. I'm gonna continue to hit my headlands just to be on the safe side. Oh, that trailer's gonna be in the way. Yes, I know, I'm blocking. Hang on, time to go Superman. Really? I went Superman for nothing? Come here. Oh, and you did miss a spot because I got in your way. No. Oh, turn those beacons off. Can't really blame the worker. It was my fault. Alright. Let's go and plant. Go up to there. Sweet. Pretty much perfect. It's almost like I've done something like this before. Okay, so now I'm going to get this vent underway. Come on. Like I said, I like this tractor for this style of tractor, but sometimes I get a little finicky. All right. So let's send you on your way. Let me change into this little guy. I'm actually curious to see how far that thing will go, but then again, I don't care. And if it runs over my fertilization or my fertilized part, it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna hurt anything. All right, perfect. At least get this tractor out of the way for now, just so that way the fin don't hit it. Okay, I'll need to get that trailer out of the way eventually. Voice crack. I've been doing that a lot. It's probably because I'm slowly getting over the cold that I've had for a little bit. It's been such a gap in between videos lately. It's just, especially me, but I've just been super busy. Like I said, kind of getting over a little bit of a cold. How come you're not emptying? Empty. There we go. No. There we go. All right. So now with that emptying, I think this is where I'm going to end it off. I hope everybody enjoyed the second episode of Farming Simulator 22. Not a whole lot. Kind of got the fields prepped a little bit. Got some planting done. However, next episode, we are going to spend some money and get some stuff set up. So I hope everybody will look forward to that. But with all that said, I hope everybody enjoyed, and I will talk to you all later.